Good morning everyone. So today is the first day of our Interrail trip. So just a reminder what we're doing right now for the next few weeks. We're traveling with Interrail to show you guys some of the most beautiful Christmas destinations. So we're going to see lots of Christmas markets, Christmas decorations, and do some winter activities as well. For our first destination, we've chosen to go to the region of Alsace. So this is in the east of France. If you were following us about a year ago, we actually visited this area last year, but we decided to come back because we heard how magical it was during the Christmas season. So we arrived yesterday to France. We spent a little bit of time in Colmar, and this morning we're starting nice and early to visit the really cute town of Ribeauville. I should just quickly mention that to reach Ribeauville, we took a bus from Alsace. So this is actually in between Strasbourg and Colmar, and we stayed there because honestly everywhere was fully booked during the time we were visiting, so Alsace was like a reasonable price. But it just so happens that Alsace is also where you can catch the bus to Ribeauville as well. And the best thing is the bus from Ribeauville is covered by our Interrail pass as well. So if you've never heard of Ribeauville, it's actually one of the oldest medieval towns in the Alsace region, and it's located on the wine route, this really famous route that runs all the way from Marlenheim down to Thann, and Ribeauville is right in the centre of it all. The streets around Ribeauville are so picturesque. One of my favourite streets in the whole of France is actually located in this town, and I'll show you that in just a second. The main reason why we're going to Ribeauville is because we're going to walk from Ribeauville to another town called Riquewihr. Sorry if I'm butchering these names. Nothing's actually open yet, but we had to do this early session because there's very specific bus times to go out of Riquewihr. So we've got to make sure that we're catching that specific bus so that we have some more time in Colmar later on today. We've arrived at one of my favourite places in Ribeauville. A bit of an unassuming street because it's not even on the main path, and there's no Christmas decorations up there at the moment, so not the best place to get a second photo, but it's nice to see the same location again. I'll pop out a photo on screen for you guys to check out. So we have now headed out of Ribeauville and we're walking towards Riquewihr. It's about an hour's walk from one town to the other. This is actually a road, but it's pretty simple to walk across. Oh my god, look at that view. See it off in the distance there. Wow. Let me get the camera. Okay, I got a little distracted here, but let me just add in some info whilst you watch me take some photos. But the route actually takes you along the vineyard, so unfortunately during the winter season you're not going to see these amazing lush vineyards, but this view was still incredible as you can see through these photos. It's a simple walk, there's a little bit of uphill to it, but really not too difficult, so it's a lovely walk to do. We have arrived in Riquewihr. We had a quick walk around already, checked out the Christmas market as well. Sarah picked up a little Christmas tree ornament. What did you get?
A little gingerbread man.
I'm gonna try and snap some pictures as we go along. Similar to Ribeauville, Riquewihr is also a beautiful medieval town. But according to the local tourism board Visit Alsace, Riquewihr is a member of the most beautiful villages in France, and we have to agree. Riquewihr is absolutely stunning. The whole village is surrounded by fortified walls with stone entrance gates on either side, while cobbled streets weave in and out of the half-timbered houses. And finally we have the Christmas decoration here. They've really gone above and beyond in making this place look that extra bit magical for the festive season.
What is this?
Potatoes, sausages, onion, just delightful.
Sounds hearty.
If you're also looking to catch the bus from Riquewihr back to Colmar, the bus stop is just opposite the post office at the end of the town, and the bus takes about an hour to get back to Colmar. We fell asleep straight away as soon as we got in the bus, so sorry, no footage of the bus and us sleeping. Let's skip straight to Colmar. We have arrived back into Colmar. Fortunately it is raining a little bit, so the weather's not the best, but we're going to wait until it gets a little bit darker, so all the Christmas lights are going to turn on. That's where we're really going to get into action, take a lot of photos and videos and stuff. Colmar is one of those places that if you're visiting the Alsace region, you will not want to miss. Similar to Ribeauville and Riquewihr that we visited earlier in the day, Colmar also has these colourful half-timbered houses, but there's just so many more of them here. There are rumours out there that also suggest that Colmar was the inspiration to the village in The Beauty and the Beast, so it says a lot about how pretty this place actually is. We didn't spend too much time outside because it was raining so much, so we went indoors into the market, and there we had this delicious hot chocolate and coffee, perfect for waking us up, re-energizing us before we go out and shoot during the evening. And that's it for our first day of our winter rail trip. I'm going to close out this video with a little montage of all the Christmas decorations we saw in Colmar that night. It was really magical, so sit back and enjoy.